Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. We got some more 9-ball action for you here. We have A-side action. We have Rebecca Venson versus Wendy Robotham. Wendy's one of our local players. Rebecca, not one of our local players. I'm sorry, I don't know where she's from. So we're playing some mostly CSI rules 9-ball. Race to 7 on the A side, we 6 on the B side. We are doing rack for your opponent instead of rack your own. It is alternate break. All right, sorry about that. Had to go take care of something. All right, so we have Wendy at the table now. Nice shot. Is she gonna get a shot on this 3? No, she is not. Well, the good news is it's practically hanging in the pocket. And that's a good shot. And position on the 4. Nice shot. Whoopsie. All right, it's going to bring Rebecca to the table with a nice shot on this 4 to get started with. Might be a little too straight to go up for the 5. Nope, she had just enough angle. She cheated the pocket to the max. Nice shot. This is a tough spot. Shoot us with bottom left. Come 3 rails around the table for a short sight on the 8. And Rebecca just gonna choose to just take the long tough shot on the 8. All right, Wendy takes first game. 1-0, race to 7. Yeah, Rebecca, she's played enough polls. She's been around a while. I would have thought she would have had a Fargo rating, but Fargo rate says Rebecca who? Never heard of her. All right, Wendy with the break. Two in the corner. All right, she's got a shot on the 1. 2 balls gone. I do just roll this 1 in, and she should have a good shot on the 3. It's a tough shot, though. Nice shot. Hey, Lou.
Man, I got some good coffee going on. Not trying to brag or anything, but this coffee's really good.
Oh, you probably didn't see our little railbird, our mascot.
Oh, man.
All right, so we have Rebecca at the table now.
Now, I'm just curious, how come Rebecca doesn't have a Fargo rating?
Yeah, I don't know. She's a pretty good player. She's well known to the MLRT anyway. So I was surprised she has no Fargo rating.
Oh, yeah, she can definitely shoot. She's a little bit straight on this 5.
Yeah, and if that 6 doesn't go by the 8, which I don't know if it does or not, if it doesn't go, then she's in a tough spot. Yeah, she's gonna try to jack up, try to draw back, so the 6 must not pass the 8 if she's looking at jacking up on this. Oh, she made it work. That was a nice shot.
That's exactly what I was thinking, too.
Naturally. Get off the rail, cue ball.
Yeah,
Well, I meant a little bit more than that.
yeah, she's got a little funny here, but she should be okay.
Yeah, she can keep a level cue here. She can shoot us some high left. Cue ball will be back right about where her hand is now. Just a little bit longer shot on the 9.
That's all you can do, and that's okay.
Yeah, she really didn't want to be on the rail again. Nicely done. Nice shot there. That's a hard shot where you're frozen to the rail. You have to slow roll the ball across the table because you're dead straight in. If you can't put a stroke on it, because you'll follow it in. So you just gotta putt the ball across the whole table. That was a tough shot. Which made it look easy.
Absolutely, and every shot looks easy when you're sitting on on the railbird watching, on the rail watching. As a railbird.
That's what we are. We're a bunch of railbirds. Speaking of railbirds, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Share the link with your friends. Share the link with your non-friends. Yeah, I don't care if you're friends with them or not. Just share the link.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna share it with my friends just too.
Rebecca, she's up on her toes like she's getting ready to run at the rack. I just made a ball, but no shot on the one. All right, that worked out. Oops. I think I gotta get my my squiggly lines going here. I haven't done any squiggly lines. Let's see, are the squigglies working? Yes, they are. You guys are in trouble.
Uh-oh.
So she's gonna put the cue ball here, shoot the one there, roll forward here, shoot the two. Yeah, see, you guys are in trouble. I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna start drawing lines all over the place.
Uh-oh. Well, I think she wanted to roll forward a little bit more than that.
No, she probably saw me drawing lines up on the big screen. Says, "Oh yeah, well, I'm not gonna let him tell me what to do. I'm gonna stop the cue ball."
Yeah, that's probably what happened. Let's see, 'cause,
Whoa, slow down or speed up. One of the two. Oh, nice shot. Slow down, cue ball. Oh, nice shot. Pretty nice speed too.
She's got to have a straight stroke for this one here.
Yeah, this is a tough spot because she's not straight and she has just a little bit of angle, but it's the wrong little bit of angle.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta hit this one with some speed. You gotta come under the 9 ball.
Because if you just try to draw back, it's going to be drawn like straight towards the 9 because of that little bit of angle she has on it.
Now, what about going forward 2 rails? How do you like that one?
Yeah, you have to like just go forward 2 rails and leave the cue ball near that left side pocket.
She jumped up a little bit.
Yeah, she
knew that
did
was
shoot that a
shot.
little fast.
Yeah, and she knew that was a tough shot. That was the thing too.
Daniel, no, that would not be a foul if you touch or if you, well, touching the ball with the close is not a foul. If you move the ball, if you only move 1 ball, it's not a foul. Opponent has the option to put it back or leave it where it is. If you accidentally move 2 or more balls, that's an automatic foul, and the balls stay where they are, and the opponent, shoots with ball in hand with the balls where they lie, except for the cue ball, of course. All right, nice shot there, Winby. All right. Regains the lead, 2-1. Race to 7. Those didn't spread very good. Gotta remember to always check those racks. All right, I predict Rebecca is going to go for this cut on the 2. I don't think she's going to be playing safe. All right, nice shot. Bring this cue ball across, thread the needle between that 5-7, don't end up behind the 9. Go in, 6.
That works. She's got a little funny here.
Yeah, a little close to her work. Does that 7 go by the 8? I don't know. That's a pretty tight pocket there. Yeah, she's not liking it.
It is a tough shot. I always miss this.
Well, especially if the 7 doesn't go by the 8, she's got to do something a little extra with the cue ball, which was what she was trying to do. And
Right.
And that 5 has come over just far enough to be a tough shot. Ooh, get out of there, cue ball. Nice shot.
That was good, and she did have the option to play safe there, but she chose to cut it in, and she was rewarded. Very confident stroke there. She's gonna come around, I think, 1 or 2 rails for the 9-ball.
Yeah, it's really shooter's choice. You know, she could follow forward 2 rails, or she could draw straight back 1 rail. Oh, she's left this tough. She came up short on her position, and this is a tough shot.
Oh,
Just overcut it, and where's this going to end up?
okay.
All right, this is not a sellout.
Yeah, I think the back cut is out of the question, so she's left the bank or safety in return.
It is cuttable. It's a really tough cut.
Oh, that is tough. Oh,
I don't think she hit the ball.
ouch.
All right, Windy extending her lead, 3-1. Race to 7. I'm your host, Kevin Ross, being joined by Lou Pang. So have you been playing much pool lately, Lou?
I do when I can. These days it's nice to find a partner who wants to play with. But how about you?
No, my cue stick has a bunch of dust and cobwebs on it.
That's what they all say, and then they whip your butt at a table. That's what they all say, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's usually the next words out of their mouth. Yeah, I'll try you some though for a couple hundred a set.
I know how that goes.
Yeah. Yeah, that 4 and 6, man, they're not looking so friendly. I think the 4 goes in the corner, but that 6 does not go in the bottom right corner. That 6 is frozen on the 8.
Yeah, the way she's shooting, I think she's got some kind of plan.
Maybe the 6-8 combination in the side. I think she slightly miscalculated on that one.
And she's gonna. I'm not sure what she's doing here. 9-ball does have a slim chance of going to the side, across side. But you gotta hit it. Exactly. I'm not sure what she's doing here.
Yeah, trying to spin into it rail first. Yeah, that's a tough shot. Going for the soft kick, trying to kick safe, and that was not a bad effort. She's let her see the 4, but that was It was not a bad effort. And even if you let her see the 4, that 6 ball is tied up. The 6 is frozen to the 8. So the 6 does not go in the corner. Yeah, that 6-8 combination on the side might be available. 6 does not go in the upper left corner. One thing she could do. Well, I can't really draw lines on the screen because we're up on the big screen. That'd be coaching. Is she gonna get safe? Safe-ish. Just left it tough. But if she could, draw the cue ball over to that left side rail, to just above the side pocket, she could bank the 6 out of there and leave the cue ball behind the 8 for a safety. All right, she's gonna leave it for Wendy to deal with.
Right. There's no really much payback for making that 4 ball, so
No. She's gonna get safe. Safe. All right, good hit. She got a rail. Well, here, Wendy does have a couple options. She could try to do like what Rebecca did a couple shots ago when Rebecca kicked it to 4. She could just try to soft kick it to 6, trying to kick the 6 to the other side of the 8, leave the cue ball behind the 8. It's a very tough shot. Another option is if that, that's a bad hit. As I say, another option is if that 6-8 was lined up to the side, you could try to kick at it.
she is showing a little bit of hesitation here. She does have to get the 7 is in a tricky spot.
Yeah, the way I like it is I put the cue ball here, shoot the 6 that way, roll forward here either for a short side with the 7 up there, or put the cue ball down here, 7 there, and then roll up more this way. Either one, whichever side of the 7 you wanted to get on.
Yeah, let us know if the lines are making you dizzy in the chat room, and Kevin will draw less.
I probably won't draw less even if you say it's making you throw up all over your keyboard.
Let's see. She's got a little bit straighter than she wanted on this 8 ball, but I think she'll be okay.
Yeah, she may even choose to just play short side on the 9. Just follow one rail straight across for the 9 up table. Now it looks like she's digging in a little, so I'm just gonna A little below center. Get a big bounce. Big bounce. A little bigger than that would have been nice.
Yeah, these are definitely testers on diamond tables. She had a long shot. The cue ball was on a rail, and
Yeah, these tight pockets are not forgiving.
here Wendy is stealing a free game here.
Yeah, Wendy says, "Thank you very much. I'll take it." All right, Wendy with the break. Looks like Wendy's husband's heading out. Probably has to go back to work. Uh, there's no option to restore it. That's an automatic ball in hand because you hit a moving ball. That's a foul. Yeah. So yeah, when that three ball was coming back, it hit her cue stick, which that is a automatic foul. No option to restore the ball. It stays where it is. Yeah, even with ball in hand, these balls are they're not sitting easy.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, she's left this kind of tough on herself here. That four is in a tough spot. All right, Rebecca's gonna get the deal with it. Although this is a little bit of an easier shot on the three than Wendy just had. But she's got to like draw back almost all the way back to where she is now just to get a shot on the four. Or follow. Well, the good news is she can see the four.
Yeah, she's not hit that well, but she can see the ball definitely, and I think she's gonna hide one of the balls here.
Yeah, if she can. Yeah, she. That's a nice shot. And she's got a little bit of angle on the five, so she can follow to the end rail and back up. Nice shot, nice stroke. And this is fine. Just a little bottom right. Come two rails around, seven back. Come back around for the seven. Yep, that'll do. Even if she bumps the nine, it's okay.
This is
No, she won't hit the 9 full if she hits the 9 at all. She'll just brush off the 9 if she hits it at all.
oh
I thought she would brush off the 9 a little bit softer than that.
yeah, she's bump into the 9 funny there. That's what caused that. It's a good attempt. She's a very strong spirited player.
She's left it tough for Wendy. Just gotta put a good stroke on this one. And she could shoot this 8 to either corner and follow 3 rails around. Oh, shooting the 8 to the right corner, I think is going to be a little bit easier to get to the 9. Shoot the 8 to the right corner and follow 3 rails. All right, she hasn't really left it easy for Rebecca. Nice shot. All right. Does she have a shot on the 9? Did it go far enough past the side where she won't scratch? I can't tell from here. I think she's okay. All right, tough shot for Wendy.
Tough shot and preference. I personally I would try to cut this in and just try to avoid scratching into the side pocket.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just cut it in, center ball, maybe just a hair of inside English. But just a hair. That's a nice shot.
Wow.
When you're up 4-1, the pressure is off, so you can kind of loosen up a little. You don't have so much pressure on you as if it was tied up. So that shot's a little bit easier when you're up 4-1 versus down 4-1, for instance.
Yeah, you definitely want to use the momentum of the score to in your favor and take on sometimes shots that you normally wouldn't go for.
All right, Rebecca with the break. Ooh. All right, well, fortunately for Rebecca, she didn't leave a dead 9 ball anywhere.
Alrighty, how we doing there? What's everybody up to? So Wendy's got ball in hand here on the 2.
It's kind of a tough table.
Yeah, there's a 3 go past the table.
Well, the way I play, everything's tough, so.
Yeah. Wonder if the billiard's on the 3-9. If I had ball in hand on the 3 here, I might be tempted to play the 3-9 billiard.
Mm-hmm.
But it's tough. It looks like the 3 does pass the 9 now. From this other angle, it looks really tight. But I think it does go.
You know, I get so lazy sometimes. I just play it safe and say, "Hey, you figure this out."
Yeah, you figure it out. Good luck. Hey, Ken, nice to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Yep. We did a little tag team on you. Kevin's taking a break. I don't have to play for a little bit. I'm waiting on a match, so give him a little bit of a break. All right. So this is would actually be 2 fouls here. Wendy's got ball in hand here again, so. Oh no. Maybe not. No. I didn't pay attention for a second. I was looking at the thing, but it might have been. She might be on. Rebecca might be on 2.
There's that.
Yeah. Let's see. I'd bank this ball out of there and play safe behind the 5. And she's rolled up in there. Yeah. Should have liked it to turn over like another quarter turn or something, but she's got her hooked. Oh, Wendy's going to go get right in the way.
Uh-oh.
Leave it to Wendy. Yeah, she's got her in there. What do you do here, Lupang? You kick, you kick the 4, and you hope the cue ball. You kick it in, and if you kick it into the corner where the 5 is, the cue ball can come out a few rails for a shot on the 5. If you try and kick it in the side, you can likely hit the 9 ball first here. Like that, she hit the 9 first.
Yeah, I don't think she's hit that well.
No. Pretty sure that was a foul. And Rebecca and Wendy both agree. Ball in hand here. I think I like taking the angle up into the corner, and so I don't have to, she's working across her line here, and I like shooting it up in the corner and just drawing back on my line or sliding off of it a little bit.
Yeah, she is struggling a little bit here because she's down 4 games, and hasn't really been in stroke for the past few games, and she's got to get her confidence back. That's very important for her. See, that's another sign of frustration right there.
And first time we ever saw Rebecca, we didn't even live in Michigan. We were watching like a Wisconsin State tournament or something, and she was playing in the finals. She can definitely play pool. Knows how to work around the table, and I would have to say no. The autofocus is not turned on the camera. Kevin usually does manual focus on them.
Yeah, Wendy's left a kind of a tester because she's got to get back down table for the 9 ball. So she's got to hit this right.
Oh, She got a little love there. Home court advantage, maybe. I don't know. She's right with the room here.
Yeah.
Just put her time in. No, just stay down and cut this ball in. Just center ball, cut it in, just like that. But it's windy on the hill. Oh, I don't know what my hotkeys are. Did you see our hotkey pad we got?
No.
Oh, no, it's not. One of them will be up or down for this one and for that one. And we're going to have different things, like if we have commercials or whatever, right? That we play, we can press, this one's commercial one, and it's just from here. We don't have to go and mess with anything in here.
Well, hey, Railbird production is growing, and we're getting new equipment, and this is, thanks to your support, people out there watching, thank you for, being loyal streamers, and, we really appreciate that.
Yeah, and thanks for tuning in, giving us your Saturday afternoon, or whatever, depending on where you're depending on where you're at.
Yeah, if you can't play, you can at least watch, and that's what we're here to provide, is good pool for you to watch.
Yeah, and if you find a place where you actually, you're going and you're watching their streams, subscribe to their channel. It helps keep their business going. With the little bit of money that we, get from YouTube for the sponsors that they've gotten that play those commercials that play, off and on throughout the stream. It helps, upgrade equipment, things like that. So, and you have to have a minimum amount of subscribers in order to get paid now. So go subscribe to those channels that you watch. And Railbirds, if you haven't already done that.
Yeah, I think they got very focused into the match. They forgot whose break it was. And that happens from time to time. And that even happens on a pro caliber, and I've seen this in person.
Oh, yeah. Daniel, I'll ask Kevin about that when he gets back. He's taking a little bit of a break here. Oh, yeah. This one here, that button there. Thanks. Good job, Lou. Good looking out. I'm over here reading stuff, and Lou's like, hey.
Good shot. So it looks like each ball has a pocket, and really Rebecca has to do is just stay focused and stay down on the shot. And she's made it fight a little bit difficult, but she should still be okay.
Yeah, it goes in almost every pocket, the 5. It just doesn't go past the 9 here. I think it even goes in that other side past the 8.
And this game is very critical for her. And
yeah, everyone is now here. You're guaranteed your opponent's getting back to the table. Oh, she corner hooked. Oh man, she might be corner hooked here. It's so close to just being out far enough because the 4 ball is off the rail a little bit more, right? She might just be able to shoot this in. Daniel, I didn't take it as a complaint, just wanted it to be coming through nice and clear for you. We strive to put the best quality stream out we can. Nice hit. She's going to get a roll here. She's going to get a little love and bounce out.
yes, she will.
Yep, it did. It has not left Wendy much of a shot here. Let's see.
Yeah, there's no shot, but she can hit this fight relatively easily. And
yeah.
Let's see what she leaves her with. Now, the good player would hit the fight and have some sort of safety in mind.
Oh no, she's scratched. Ball in hand for Rebecca. And this is a nice little runnable table here, the way they're sitting, everything's out. And the actual, the toughest ball here is the 7, because, getting shape on a ball that's out in the center of the table doesn't really have a designated pocket. They're the hardest ones to play shape on. She's got to be sure she has angle on this 6 to get off of the rail to get out to. I would be looking to be playing the 7 in the upper left-hand corner. But here she's got almost no angle.
Yeah, and she had ball in hand. She had no reason to be in this position.
Yeah.
And I think she's very frustrated.
Yeah. Yeah, she's not playing up to her caliber, and she knows it, and it gets frustrating. I missed a couple of things out there, followed a ball in and scratched, and, just like, why are you doing that? I can't wait to go back and see that 1-ball bank where I jumped the 9-ball with the 1-ball from the first match. And I'll be able to do that. I could go do it right now because we have the ability to rewind on ours. Your DVR functions are enabled.
Yeah, Wendy's left herself a kind of a tough shot, but keep in mind that she's 5 games ahead, and she's not under
just gonna
that
roll
much
this
pressure.
This match is over. We like to Kevin and I like to switch it up a lot, playing with different players on the team, in the leagues here, and we actually we had Wendy and her husband Goob on our team, and her game came up considerably playing with us.
Well, how come you don't ask me to be on your team?
Well, nobody told us you played. Angela Mears just made a jump shot, and there you go. That 7-ball. Wendy Robotham will be playing your winner's side finals after this. We'll be back with another match. I'm Sherry, and joined by Lou. We're Railbirds. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon with another one for you.